Morning, guys. It's Sanel Nene. We got Forex channel. The first today, I'm going to teach you how to trade Nasdaq. First of all, when you trade Nasdaq, the first thing that you do when you open your chart, you must make sure you label your levels, all your levels, such as this one, such as this level, such as this level, such as this level, such as this level. You must make sure you label all your levels first when you're trading Nasdaq. And second of all, risk management. Your risk management must always be spot on. As you can see, guys, here I've already locked my profits just in case if they come back, they hit my stop here, but I'm still in profits even if they hit my stop loss. Yeah, so your risk management must always be as you can see, I took the trade here, but my stop loss before was here. They never hit, was at 14596. My stop loss was here, but they never. My stop loss was 14648, but they never hit the stop. Yeah, guys. So you take profits, and your stop loss must always be on point, guys. And number 3, guys, when you're trading Nasdaq, you just need to make sure that there is no reports or there is no event or there is no news affecting Nasdaq on that day. Yeah. Before you enter, you must make sure there is no events on the certain time. Because usually events like CPI and events like NFP, they do affect NAS hundreds. Yeah, you must bear in mind and make sure, which means you must always have your trading calendar with you. Yeah. And number 5 things that we should consider. I think we should make sure that we stick to our trading plan as well. Which means we mustn't be greedy. Yeah, we must trade according to our plan. Yeah, let's say if you want to make 10,000 monthly, maybe you can break it down in making 1,000 a day. That means you can make 20,000 for a month if you make 1,000 for a day. It's something like that. Yeah. And another thing, I just want to show you how we trade. We're getting into the strategy. We always look for 3 patterns here. Yeah, I always look for 3 patterns here. Yeah, I always look for 3 patterns here, which is a head and shoulder, which is a W formation, and which is an M formation. As you can see here, guys, this was our W formation. As you can see, I drew the W for you. You see my arrow here. There is my arrow here. This is where you should have taken your buy position. When you trade this thing, you must make sure that you put your levels. As I'm putting my level right now, you wait for the first leg to form here. Then you wait for the second leg to form. You always enter at the second leg, and you would have put your stop here. It's 1551. That would be your stop loss here. Yeah, for risk management. Every time when you see a W formation, you must make sure it's on the level, and you must make sure you wait for the second leg. You enter the market as the second leg. Yeah, that's the first pattern that we look for. And another pattern here is the one that we and also an important thing, a W is for buyers. Even if you can put in mind that if you see a W formation, you're always gonna buy. That's the second leg. So I always put in my mind that a W formation is for buyers. Yeah. information is for buyers. And another thing, guys, there is the second person that I want to know is an M formation, because there's W formation, there's M formation. Yeah, as you can see here, this is our M formation. This is the first leg from here. This is the first leg, and this is the second leg. Which means on the second, you will wait for the second leg, then you sell on the second leg. But you must make sure that your pattern is in the level, yeah, of resistance, or is on the level of support. Yeah. But in this example, you must make sure that the M formation that is the M formation that is forming is on the resistance level. Yeah, you must make sure. And then lastly, I'm gonna show you the one that we traded, guys. The one that we're still holding even right now. It's called an head and shoulder. As you can see, head and shoulder. Our head is on the levels. As you can see in this pattern, you always wanna make sure that you enter the markets at the head, or you enter the markets at the second shoulder. But you're never gonna enter the markets on the first shoulder, because if you enter the markets on the first shoulder, automatically they're gonna come back and kick your stop out. They're gonna definitely stop hunt. They're gonna definitely put you out of the market before they move in the direction of the buyers, which means that's why you must wait for what? You must wait for the market to create the first leg. Maybe you can get your first entry when they create the head, but I like taking my entries on the last shoulder. Yeah, this is where you will have taken you bought the market here. You will have bought the market here as well. Yeah. So remember, guys, we only look for three patterns, which is M formation, W formation, and the head and shoulders. We look for for those patterns on different levels. We must make sure that those patterns are created on the levels of resistance or on the levels of support. And most of the times, when they reach the level, most of the time they manipulate the price, or they stop hunt when they reach the levels. Yeah, you must bear in mind that. And that's every time when they reach the certain level, they're gonna manipulate the price. They're gonna hit the stops. Yeah, every time when they reach the level, they're gonna hit the stops. You must wait for them to hit the stops first before you enter the markets. Yeah. And another thing, guys, you must make sure there is no reports affecting your Nasdaq rates, or there is no events on that day, which means you must always trade according to your calendar. You must always have your calendar with you, and you must also at least subscribe with CNNPC, at least just for your reports, in order for you to be able to analyze your reports on a daily basis. And you can also create the watch list for companies that are listed on Nasdaq, just so you can see how they perform. Because companies like Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Netflix, they do affect the markets a lot. And CNNPC can give you data on a daily basis on what is happening to the markets. So thanks, guys, for watching the channel, guys. As you can see, guys, we're still in profits, guys. Guys. We took our trade. Oh, this is our stop loss, just in case if they come back. This is why we took our trade, and we hold it way back from here, as you can see. Yeah, but hopefully they're not gonna hit our take profits. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in with Sam and it's Forex channel.